Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
The Oilers find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. Talbot's the man at the other end of the ice for the Oilers. The number 4 save percentage isn't great, but numbers can be brought up by a great performance. Maybe that's what's ahead. The teams are ready, and so are we. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Hartford's
forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Lets it go. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Wristed one. Save. Pass attempt to Lucic. Gains the blue line. Lets the shot fly. Good save there.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Backhander to the net. Great save. Hartford's carrying it up the wing. Slid to MacArthur. Snapped it off. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
And he gains the zone. On to McDavid. The Whalers in their own end, ready in attack. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Slid back across from one point to the other. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Montoya's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Wonderful block. That one's to him from his goaltender. Trying to go to Como. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to McQuaid. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Took that wrist shot. Propelled to Cassian. Chip to Strome. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Just past 3 minutes, still showing on the clock this period. Still scoreless. Puck free, roadblock by Clutterbuck. Didn't get through. Now it's directed to Clutterbuck. Shoots, got a piece of that one. As that point pass as well. Score! And that's his first of the season.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Oh, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Calvin's in good enough position to make the stop. He thinks the puck's coming low, but because it's up high, he can't get his hands up quick enough on the stick side to make the save.
The Whalers have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The Oilers control at center ice. Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up. Moving it to Clutterbuck. And he gains the zone. Knocked right off the stick. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Hartford's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10.
Demers' goal late in the period has broken the tie. Let's go to break. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Oilers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Lets it go. He missed the net.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
Speared along by Letestu. Play to be made now by Abdelkader. Shoots one. Save. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Oilers turn on mass towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. Directing that one to Abdelkader. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking for Larson. A terrific job on the cut pass. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Let's go, Arister. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Glides across. With a shot off the post.
Johnson's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
Perfect gift for any time of the year. A free hat given to everyone tonight. Edmonton's won that faceoff and possession established. No further that rush. Their own end, skating with it. Two sticks together, they cancel. Knocked off the puck. Hartford's moving the puck up the wing. Knocks it away with the stick. My, what a hit.
The fans are really into that big hit.
The Oilers get two for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Quick work on the faceoff. Clips that wrist shot. Score! A goal on the power play.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Good help for the centerman.
By number 50.
He's in! Huge hit! Shuts that offense right off. Hartford's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Oh, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. No, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Good job with the stick. It's dumped in. Edmonton's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Moved along and in. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And off target with that one.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Passing one off now to Draisaitl. Hartford's guilty of a game misconduct, and the showerhead is sprinkling. Edmonton's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. The Oilers get the draw. Oh, wonderful play. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Edmonton's organizing back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Larson. Gains the zone. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Muscled long to Draisaitl. Slid to Lucic. To the point it comes. One-timer. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Good quick poke check there. Pitching it to Larson. Shoots it on. Got his stick on it. Possession gained by Johnson. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Possession once again by Remistro. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Oilers will play it from their own end on this power play. Can't get a shot on. That's the way to make them pay.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
He's going to skate it on back now. Can he send it out? Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Oilers have it up the wing. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
One-timer. Lightning in that glove. Over 3 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Sekera's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Edmonton's got a 1-goal deficit to work on now. Maybe get it even before the end of this, the second period. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. On to Nugent-Hopkins.
Assisted by number 10 and by number
Slides it to the point. Oh, a close call there.
16 minutes, 56 seconds.
Edmonton's power play has ended. A long one. and one they needed but did not get.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
In the second period.
Gains the zone. The Oilers don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. On the save. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
The Whalers have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Edmonton's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
And he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Snaps a wrister. Shoots. That one's off the frame. The Whalers have it through the neutral zone. Laid on to Parenteau. Propelled to Letestu. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. Puck is thrown to Lucic. Strong play, good reach. And the loose puck captured by Bogosian. Gets in. What'll he do? Snaps a shot. Gives it all. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Advocators plays under review here, Doc. They waved it off immediately. I'm not really sure why they need to take a second look at this.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Picks it up back there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, a save there. Enormous collision. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. A shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Pass across at the point. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save! Gathered in by Demers. And he'll keep possession along the boards. Snaps a wrister. Glanced it off the crossbar. Held there for a face-off coming up next. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Montoya's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
The Whalers see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking. The Oilers get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. The Whalers control the play in their own end. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Left wing pass to Strome. That rush is broken. Corral. Lots on that to Nugent Hopkins. just got enough. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Shoots a wrister. Oh, what a save. Tries to clear out of the blue line. Up the half wall. Big drive.
It's concern on the trainer as he takes a look at his player coming back to the bench. He's hurt.
That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Hartford's penalty killers have done it at the right time.
I'm not so sure that's the best seat in the house with 5 minutes or less left in it.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
A little under 4 minutes to go. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Grab, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Pass attempt to McDavid. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
McDavid's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Turned a shot on net. Deflected off the blocker. The Oilers have gotten to center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And possession seized by Bogosian. Trying to go to Lucic. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Jostled off the puck. Oh, and he is drilled.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
Edmonton's minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. That hit somebody.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 30 seconds.
Edmonton's in possession as they travel through center ice. The Oilers empty their net. He's at the bench. Decides on the area behind. Now it's directed to Abdelkader. Gets in. What'll he do? And cashes in.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And the game is over. Terrific out. Edmonton's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in the series. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Embrich, with a Western Conference matchup tonight. Recently, the Western Conference has been the stronger. Do you have a theory on that?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with size, Doc. I think it has to do with speed, and I think it has to do with the depth of a lot of these teams in the Western Conference.
Minnesota's able to dictate the pace of the game because they have the willingness to play that style, that big, heavy hockey, and that's a good thing, especially when you're on the road in the first 10 minutes of the start of the game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Dubnik's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Wild. A single shutout, looking for another, or at the least, a victory. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck dropped, clock moving.
Hartford's on fire. Another game, another win. They're making it look almost too easy right now, Doc.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Stolarz doesn't make many mistakes when he's in goal. Really a solid goaltender, not spectacular, but he gets the job done night after night. And that's very evident when you look at his win-loss record.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Looking to Suter. Minnesota's in possession now as they move up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Oh, that was close. Wonderful block. It's an onside play. Backhander to the net. Didn't miss by much. Ripper. Propelled to Bogosian. And that one went offside. Over 5 minutes skated here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. And the faceoff's won. He is shut right off.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Whalers lug that along up the wing. Shot on goal. Caught the crossbar with the shot. And quickly to Johnson. Terrific grab with the glove. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They win it. Not there.
He only had one option. That was to go to the backhand, but he just missed the net.
Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Went to the backhand. What a hit.
That is a huge hit.
Glides across. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. MacArthur's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Minnesota's initial attempt on the power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots. Perfect pass. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shot after shot. Shot on. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Terrific hit slowing them down. Snaps it to Suter. Pitch to Stahl. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
And the heat's taken off by the clear. Clock bleeding down on the power play. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
Gets in, looks over his options here. He staggered him. Able to attack now. Moving it to Dubinsky. Solid neutralized poke check. Has it back deep. Enormous hit. He takes that point pass. A shot and off target with that one.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Mashed in. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. And now it's directed to Burmistrov. Carried to the corner boards by Foligno. Hartford's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Hartford penalty to number 9.
Beat him on that one. Slid. Oh, what a grab!
19 minutes, 20 seconds. Don't forget, our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys.
Granlund's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And I was in a slump. My coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
Blocked away. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gives it on a cross from the point. Blocked. And the horn tries to clear. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Fans, tonight our world famous place is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Hartford's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Good paddled aside. Knocked off the puck. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nice little lead to Stahl. And on to Suter. Waits with it. Deflected off the blocker. Can he clear? Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Directing that one to Dumba. The Whalers are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
That power play sure looked good, guys. They had all kinds of shots in traffic, just not able to change the number on the big board.
Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Shot on. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Hartford's recoiling back in the defensive zone. That is defense. Gronlund's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Whalers continue to probe up the wing. Slips a wrister. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Skilled play by Eric Stahl. Snatched up by Brodin. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gains the zone. A shot. Blockered away. And he recovers, still with it. Takes that pass from the other point. Wrist shot. Laid on to Eric Stahl. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Johnson. Moving it on up the wing. Looking for a better lane. With a drive. He scores! That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys.
Dubnyk's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
Hartford's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And they've won the faceoff. He moves that one ahead through center. Shoots. Chuck that right away. Cranks a shot. They score! His very first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Minnesota's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And the puck gathered in by Stone. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Fires a shot. Chip to MacArthur. Has that point pass as well. A shot. They score! My goal, then yours.
Dubinsky's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
The Whalers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And a save. And angled to McQuaid. Puts one on. A whistle and a rest. Bogosian's fans are in for a special treat next game. His bobblehead will be given away to the first 10,000 fans. Nice face-off work. Dumba's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Bogosian. On to Nestrashil. Gets in. What'll he do? Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
It's another sellout tonight in a long string of the many. Was it always that way here?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Defensive zone win. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That spot continues to grow.
Dubinsky's goal came late in the period, and that has meant the difference so far. Intermission is here. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Minnesota's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Great work with the pad. Fires. He scores. 2 straight goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
They've won the faceoff. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Long lead pass to Suter.
1 minute, 1 second.
That one is pointed to him. Shot. Terrific pad save. Nice work by Letestu. Hartford setting things up along the boards. Stolars at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Minnesota's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Face-off win here. Big drive. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Scooped up by Abdelkader. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Tries to clear. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Still no shot. Pulls his way along. That shot came from right in front.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Poke checked away by Demers. He's got that pass at the point. Not through. They've got a 2-on-1. He got his glove on that one. Great shooting lane. He scores. 3 straight goals.
Letestu's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Hartford's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. That puck's loose on good defensive play. Marches on a cross.
46 seconds.
Propelled to Demers. Lets it go. That hits somebody. Dominance right now. Slides it to Johnson. Point to point. Heading down low. Looking for options. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron.
This is great team offensive play.
Point to point. He scores! 4 in a row.
Johnson's quick release was the key on scoring on that wrist shot.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
They've got the draw. Pass through center ice. Possession taken up by Bogosian. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. He scores!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Hartford's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Into the end of attack. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Off the post. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Cursed by a broken stick. Oh, and a broken stick.
That's what I call a wardrobe malfunction.
Let's go a wrist shot. Trying to go to Pominville. Nicely into the zone. Sticked away. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Vatanen's got it in his own end, headed towards center.
Minnesota's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
Puck skipped away, he was knocked down. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. One into another.
Granlund's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Clutterbuck's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Hammers it, save, but just barely. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Laterra's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Shoots one. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Snapping a pass to Coyle. Minnesota's moving it up the wing. Fires. Terrific glove save. It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. Good face-off win. Blocked. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. He knifed it away. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Pitching this one to Parisi. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Stalock's able to keep this play moving. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Minnesota's fans would have never expected a final score like this, especially after the long winning streak this team had.
Overconfidence comes to mind as a reason that this team, who has been on a really nice win streak, sees it all come crashing down.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.